Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your love and life message for the end of December 2022. I hope you guys had a good solar return. I hope your season was good. We're wrapping up your season, moving into Capricorn season. So I hope this message does find you well over Christmas. This is good for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Sagittarius. Please keep in mind it's a general reading. Therefore, it will not resonate with everyone that watches. Things could be opposite and roles could be reversed. You can check your other placements on my other channel, Soma Chandra Tarot, if I can manage to get all 12 Zodiac signs up on that channel for the end of December. I'm really busy this month, so I always stay up to date on this channel, but I kind of lag on my other channel, Soma Chandra Tarot. If you want to book a private reading with me, though, the link to my website for private one-on-one readings is down in the description below. If you're new, this is Soma Chandra Libra. This channel is just for Libra and Sagittarius, and right now it is Soma Chandra Sagittarius. I read for you here every couple days, Sag, so subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for you. Okay. So right now, to illuminate what life looks like at the end of this year, attached but vulnerable, healing your heart, disconnect and relax. Hopes and wishes is at the bottom of the deck. Something is over. There's some regret about walking away. Someone may have moved or is moving, but I think, first of all, just relax. It is time to disconnect and relax. It is also a time to focus on what your hopes and wishes are. Aquarian energy here. You're wrapping up the new year, trying to relax and focused on your hopes and wishes. There is a part of you or perhaps someone you're connecting to that is healing. You do look attached to someone or something at the end of the month, but someone is feeling vulnerable. I think that either you or a person that you're connecting to, you are attached. I think you're thinking of ways to fulfill hopes and wishes together. You're trying to just chill out and relax. But someone does feel vulnerable. Honestly, I don't think it's you. And for what it's worth, the tarot looked absolutely beautiful. like, wow, this is nice. From the messages of love, awakening, someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. Chemistry, the attraction you feel is mutual. And I heard real. It's very real. Mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson and you've mastered its stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. Put away the computer, work less to strengthen the relationship. Okay. There is a stability in a relationship. I am picking up on a stable relationship, and from the looks of it, it does look very stable, and it looks unbelievably beautiful for a general reading, I might add. There's a lot of chemistry between yourself and another person right now. But when I get the awakening, someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation card along with mastery, you've learned the spiritual lesson. You have scorpionic energy right now. Scorpios want to become a master at something. They will perfect something to a level of mastery. So there's a spiritual lesson that someone is undergoing a transformation. They're in a different place than you are in a certain way, in a certain aspect of yourselves and in the relationship. This is a lesson that you've already mastered, but someone is undergoing a transformation in order to kind of get where you are over a certain way of being is what I'm hearing. But there is a strong magnetic attraction between the two of you right now. You're being reminded the relationship could stand the test of time. From the Soma Chandra Oracle deck and from our Council of Light in this collective, I strongly feel that these messages are about a person in your environment and not you. But they could be about you. I'm just curious. I'm questioning everything right now. Flight and confused. Healthy relationship is at the bottom of the deck, but I'm insecure. Okay. I do think that someone is having a bit of a trauma response of flight. They feel the need to maybe flee. There is a healthy relationship here, but there is a curiosity. I think someone maybe is concerned about where you are and what you're doing maybe when you're not with them. They're questioning everything. They are confused. Maybe confused about a flight or where you're going. There could be confusion over travel, quite literally. But I feel like you have a person around you. It's almost like they can't believe this is happening. between the two of you or for you as a person. Overall energy of someone coming towards you is the Nine of Wands, but the way they're feeling is the Sun. Lots of Leo energy here. You're being seen, so there's a lot of clarity for this person and in your life and relationship right now. You're being seen as Temperance. Of course you are. You are the angel that walks among us. You're my angels. What you need to know is the Three of Pentacles, and the final outcome is the Nine of Cups. All right. Let me recap it for you. Sagittarius, I kind of get the sense that the person you're with right now, if this message resonates for you, they either have never been in this happy or this healthy of a relationship, or they haven't been in a happy, healthy relationship in a really long time. It's like they almost don't believe it. I also think for some of you, I could also be picking up on a person around you because of the I'm just curious and I'm questioning everything right now and confused card. There may be someone or people around you that are watching you from afar. Maybe an ex or someone kind of low-key keeping an eye on you, low-key stalking, and they're confused about what's actually happening in your life. Or this person you're connecting with is confused about what's happening inside of them between the two of you. Because this person showing up is the Nine of Wands. Life is a battlefield for this person at the end of the year. They're kind of guarded and hanging in there. Clarifying this is Strength, the Eight of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. This person fears time. They are also all trapped in their head and gripped by self-limiting beliefs. They may have Leo in their chart. They have a lot of pride. They hold back a lot. I would say that this person they fear not being able to know the future. They fear karma and cause and effect. And they may have played out some cycles up until this point in their life that were kind of rough. So they struggle to accept what's happening between the two of you or what's happening with you. Like if it's someone watching the relationship, like an ex, friends, a family member, or the person you're connecting to, like someone struggles here. We do have an Emperor here. It could be an Aries, but I also have the Sun of Leo and your card, Sagittarius, at the bottom of my third deck. But the way someone's feeling is the Sun. This could be about a sun. Sometimes the sun literally means a sun. But there is a clarity and a happiness. And clarifying this is the Fool, the Empress, and the Emperor. I don't get to see those two together every day in a general reading. Shit, I don't get to see them too often together in a private reading. Why? Because people only come to me when things are going wrong. They do not come to me for a reading when things are going right. So this was nice. I just sat here and stared at this for a moment. Moment of silence for Sag. There is someone here that has a lot of clarity about what you're doing. This is like husband, wife, baby. New beginning, happiness, a beautiful, stable, grounded, divinely guided relationship. This is a divine connection right here. And it's like this person struggles to just jump into it. They could, but they're resisting it out of fear. It's like a part of them is about to take flight, but they're not going anywhere. They're hanging in there. Now, you're being seen as Temperance. Of course you are. I'm good. I'm calm. I am the angel that walks among all of you. Hang out in my calm, chill vibe. Clarifying this is the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Like, okay, look. What kind of beautiful shenanigans are you guys getting into? What kind of happily ever after story are you about to write? Or this person could write with you, Sagittarius. It's like this person may also really, really want to be with you, but you're guarded with them. Or they think you're the one, but they're holding back and waiting. Someone may be making the other person wait. But again, I'm really feeling like this is an absolutely beautiful relationship that a person has just maybe... They're not resisting. I see that they're trying, but someone's holding back. They probably keep a lot from you, Sag, because again, I just keep hearing it over and over. I've never really experienced this before, so I kind of can't believe how good it could be with you, is what I'm mostly hearing. Either that or, someone's really going in full ham and the other person's like, nah. Because here's what you need to know, the Three of Pentacles. There is a building and a learning and a growing. People talking to you, people talking to them. Clarifying this is the High Priestess, the Seven of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Okay, this is what you need to know. Who's this? You may have a person around you that really, really keeps a tab on you, and you are not aware of it. They're quiet. They listen to their intuition about you. If they are intuitive and they watch tarot, they may watch tarot about you. They may keep a lot to themselves, and they keep a close little eyeball on you. They do. But if that isn't the case, you are building and learning and growing with this person, but you may have someone around you that just is very suspicious, and they don't want to admit that to you. They do not want to admit their suspicion. They may be curious about who you talk to when you're not with them. Like, who is she talking to? You guys are usually pretty good communicators, but you won't get all deep and crazy on somebody unless it's necessary. I do also think that there is someone keeping an eye on you, maybe. There is a curiosity about what you're doing and with whom. I'm sensing it's just an overall, like, low-key lack of trust coming from someone else. You may elude them if you're the High Priestess. You might be like, yeah, I'm not quite ready to see it the way you see it yet. I need more information. They may feel that way. You may feel that way. And overall, it's like a hesitation. But then the final outcome for the end of the year is the Nine of Cups. Happiness, a momentary happiness, and a wish fulfillment. Clarifying this is the Ace of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Hierophant. Taurus energy here. More Sag here. Okay, this looks like an engagement, or like an announcement of a baby with the Sun, the Empress, and the Fool, or a gift that makes someone really happy. This is family, this is marriage, this is divine guidance. This is the seed we plant that manifests into abundance. Someone really thinks you're the answer here. There's all this happiness. And here's your cards about it overall, Sag. The Fool, the Four of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Temperance is at the bottom of the deck. I'm like, yep, the building and the learning, moving on to calm waters. You have some choices to make about a home and stability, maybe where to have a party, and a victory. Jesus Christ. It doesn't matter how far down I go. It took a long time to get to something difficult. I mean, this is, you look really happy with where you are right now. That's what I'm picking up on. Like the Fool, you're very lighthearted. You're moving out of this year and into next year with like a breath of fresh air. You feel like you can authentically express yourself with the Aries energy. You are disconnecting and relaxing. I'm sleeping in between Christmas and New Year. And this is having feeling good about yourself, looking yourself in the mirror and feeling really good, time with family that feels really good, or you're talking to this partner about like long-term stability. We're going to move to the mountains, baby, and our kids are going to play, and it's going to be like, what? I mean, yeah. And the Emperor here, someone is very stoic, mature, grounded, stable, masculine, coming out with Aries and Virgo energy, and the Sun. Oh my, a very romantic expression. You guys are going to get into some good stuff at the end of the year. Fun, going out, creative expressions. Your kids may spend time with friends or get together. It's like nothing but good stuff. You look like you're like, yeah, I'm fully aware of all this, Soma Chandra. This is good. But here's who's in your energy. Again, could be this person, and I think for most of you it is, but for a few of you, this is someone external to a relationship that you're in. They may really care about you and may be concerned about you. It's also possible that this is a person that wants to be with you but holds back in some way. Family member that doesn't trust the situation, an ex that's watching, he or she is just driving themselves crazy. So this is someone's, you take it as it resonates, okay, for you. This person's energy overall is, here we have the sun again, the sun and the 9 of cups, and then the 9 of swords and the page of swords. Okay, someone could be worried about a Leo. Someone could be worried about excessive indulgent behavior as well. We could have someone that drinks a little too much as well in the environment, possibly. But what I'm hearing over, and I was like, what's the 9 of swords? And I got the Tower and the 8 of swords. Okay, look, first of all, somebody is imagining worst case scenarios over here. They are worried about sudden change. That person can't handle that. This could be, if your partner's a little weird in the relationship right now, that's because they are not 100% sure they can trust happiness when it hits them in the face. They might not be used to that. They might be afraid. Now, with the Fool here, there could be some kind of a move or a relocation. You may have just gotten a really good job, or you will. Your family will move. You'll be happy and all that. And they're like, I don't know how happy I am about that. Holy shit. I'm afraid of change. I'm afraid of the move. I'm afraid of change within. But, and they definitely want more information. Either that or they're worried about a kid. They're like, what's going on here? What's going on? Now, if this is someone external to your relationship, they see how happy you are and they can't believe it and they're freaking out. It may change the way they have a relationship with you. This happens when people get into new relationships. Sometimes people external to that relationship, friends, family members, exes, people that you have to co-parent with, that you divorce with, they're like, oh shit, how does that change my relationship with Sagittarius? They might be freaking out about something that they see. But I'm hearing overall that some of you really have a romantic partner that's like, oh, I'm just curious. I'm questioning everything. I'm confused. I want to run away. Why? Because it's a healthy relationship. And it makes them happy. It makes them happy. This person feels vulnerable. And they're healing from something still. You can show them the way to the healing, maybe, Sagittarius, if they stay attached to you. It's like someone just doesn't know how to feel good being happy. Someone may be very freaked out about you being happy. Someone may be afraid that you're going to take off and this is going to end at any minute. But you're like, nope. I'm setting up roots. The 4 of Swords wants a stability and a security. I think you just want to rest. I think you just want intimate conversation. I think you want love and stability ending this year, and your life is going in a really good direction. So if this resonates for you, Sag, just know that you may have a romantic partner that just struggles to trust happiness and stability when they see it. Or you have people or someone around you that there's a resistance here or a fear, okay? You just need to make it very clear to them that, you know, with the Emperor coming out, you're logical, you're practical, you've got this. And remind this person that they've got it with you. With the two of you, you've really got it, okay? And that you're allowed to be happy. And so is this person. And I do think that if any of you do take your relationship to a higher level of commitment, be prepared for it to be shocking to some people in your energy and in your environment, friends, family members, co-workers, exes, stuff like that, and for them to be a little guarded and suspicious of the connection. But that doesn't mean that you should stop doing what you're doing, because it's a healthy relationship. And someone else's insecurities, you've already mastered the spiritual lesson, okay? Someone else is undergoing a transformation. Just be patient the way you guys are patient, okay? Because they're not quite where you are. Let them feel good about the happiness with you. Yeah, give them time to get into that. Okay, Sagittarius, that is the end of December. I will not be reading for you guys again until after the first of the year. I will be traveling all next week. I'm getting on a plane with my family tonight, and I will not be near any tarot cards. So I hope you guys have a happy new year, and I'll see you when I get back from vacation. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Sag. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.